So I think it really did need a bit of colour. Whether I've chosen the right one or not is another story. Oh my god! This looks really bright! Oh no! Just wait a minute!
I just can't believe it. It's just like everything is like the same theme and this. You've just gone wild.
Be bold, Anna.
If it doesn't suit it, we can't leave it like this.
Hi, I'm Ed.
And I'm Anna. We run a wedding business from Ed's family's 15th century chateau near Bordeaux.
On this channel, you'll get to see what our life is like while discovering Bordeaux, surrounding area, and what the wine world has to offer.
Hi Ed. It's pretty much finished now. I mean,
yeah, I've pulled a few. I didn't want to fail this 7-day challenge, and I pulled a few late nights, picked the kids up and then came back and did a bit more work in here. These are the last bits of prep. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because tomorrow we're going to be hanging a beautiful chandelier. Hopefully get on to doing the floors, get the floors finished off, and maybe get a few pieces of furniture in. And I'm going to get on with this wall paint because it's still a fairly big job. Do you want to send some emails out to the guys coming on the wine tasting weekend?
yes, about food requirements if anyone has any allergies. So yeah, so I'll go and do that and then I'll come and join you and continue.
Maybe you can do the cutting in and I'll do the rollering.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like doing the cutting in and I can touch up.
So shall I start on rollering, yeah?
Yes, good idea.
Okay.
See you in a bit,
See you in a
Ed.
bit. So Anna's gone out of the room. I'm going to get going on the red paint. Basically, looking at the room as it is now, it looks really plain with white on the walls, white on the ceiling, white everywhere. So I think it really did need a bit of colour. Whether I've chosen the right one or not is another story. I've managed to hide that paint from Anna for a few days now, and I'm going to go get it and get going. Moment of truth. Oh my God. Oh, nothing, I almost fell off the ladder, that's all. This looks really bright. Oh no. Anyway, let's just get it on the walls and see what happens. Right.
Ed, I finished my emails. I'll come and give you a hand.
Just wait a minute.
Well, no, I'll come and give you a hand so we can go faster.
Okay.
What's that? What on earth? How is that white and grey? That's like bright red in your face.
Well,
How is that neutral and... Oh my God.
well, it was
What were you thinking?
it was meant to be a lot darker, but it seems to be really bright. The photos I saw were a lot darker. You know, I've always wanted to do a dining room in red.
I know, but like choosing it here, it's a bit of a statement. My God.
Well, I spent a lot on the paint now, so we're going to have to carry on. It was really expensive.
Can you imagine? But I just can't believe it. It's just like everything is like the same theme and this. You've just gone wild.
Yeah, it was looking boring with the white on the walls and the ceiling.
I hope you're right. I mean, I hope you've made a good choice because I'm not sure this is the right choice.
What would you prefer? Green and blue?
Blue maybe, yes.
Everybody goes for that. Let's do something different. Be bold, Anna. Come and help me with the cutting in.
I'm coming.
See how it looks after 2 coats and when it's dry.
Okay, and what happens if I don't like it?
Well, I'll be in the doghouse.
I'm gonna go and take this off and then...
We haven't got the money to buy any more paint, so it's going to stay this colour no matter what.
Oh my... No, we can't. If it doesn't suit it, we can't leave it like this.
All right.
Let's give it a try anyway.
We do have a board if you want to put it out. I've taken over the cutting in, Anna, because it needs to be a quick wallop. You know why?
Why?
Because we're going to have to do it twice. It's the first time I've used such a bold colour, and because it's white, you see all the imperfections.
Oh, so you're giving me a hand?
Yeah, but it's not easy. Up top here, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to cork it afterwards.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's the one thing. It needs to be fast. But you know what? We're going to tape the paint up afterwards, the red paint, and then whiz over the retouches.
It's a massacre!
Yeah, but it's quick, and we need to get it done quick, yeah? Botching, it's just that if we've got 2 coats of cutting in, it's going to take forever. So I think that's the quickest way to do it. Don't worry too much about the plinth and get it walloped on. So I went to the optician's the other day and I need glasses.
You're aging like fine wine.
But you know what? It's still a bit blurry today. No? Yeah. There we go. Isn't that better?
Much better. We can see you crystal clear.
Well, you got it, guys. We're on 4K now. Thanks largely to our patrons. So yeah, thanks a lot to
our amazing patrons.
Yeah.
And now we can film in much better quality.
So it's kind of giving back to you guys. So thanks a lot.
Thank you for everything.
I know we're not showing them the rest of the room until we've had the second coat. I don't want people picking on me saying that it's rubbish. So we'll wait for the second coat. There is one thing. You missed a bit.
I know I have. I'll go up the ladder in a second.
No, that wasn't my one thing. I was just joking. I really, really like our windows. And I really, really like the wood underneath. The wooden panelling, yeah. Yes. But you're going to hate me for it, but I don't think grey goes. Well, it's kind of bluey grey. It's 7,032, I think it is in the row.
I think this goes with this colour. I'm definitely sure it goes. I'm not changing that. You think this should be grey?
No, I think it all should be white.
Oh no, I'm not. This will stay grey. I love grey, especially this bluey grey. But this, I think, white. Definitely not red. You have enough red.
Who's the chef de chantier?
Me.
Yes. What about weddings? You know, like when you're doing flowers and things. Do I ever say to you, oh Anna, do you not think that nice red rose, it should be a yellow one instead?
No way, you go for a yellow one. But the day that you think you help me with flowers and colour coordination with flowers, then that's going to be a day that I'll do a cross on the calendar.
Yeah, well that'll be the day that I put a cross on the calendar when you choose the colour of the windows.
You just told me about colours and the fact that I choose colours, so you've chosen this red.
I honestly think the rest of the house looks great, but I think you'll see when you edit this video, you'll see, oh, Edward's right. I think we need a bit of a poll in comments.
Like whether to go white?
No, that's staying white. That's staying white.
Oh, the windows?
Yeah, whether they're going white or grey. Or if you've got really bad taste, red. No, but come on, you wouldn't do them red. Nobody'd do them red. Listen, we need to know, what does everyone think? White or grey for the windows? Anna will not have a funny on anyone that says white. Whether she listens or not's another question.
Yes.
Right.
I'd like to see what everyone says anyway.
Yeah. The red at the moment is looking very kind of in your face red, isn't it, Anna? But where we've gone over it and lapped over on the roller, so we know like the second coat, it's actually looking a lot better, which is why I don't want to show everyone that until tomorrow maybe. Morning, Anna.
Morning, Ed.
So whilst you've just been finishing off tonight's vlog,
Yes.
I've been cleaning up in there, and I feel like I'm at a stage where I can let you see it and pass your judgment.
I'm looking forward to having a look at it.
So there's good news and bad news. Good news is I've done my 2 coats.
What's the bad ones?
A couple of bits of bad news. When I was using the ladders, I put it on the floor, and one of the legs was on the mantelpiece marble that was already broken.
Oh, sugar.
And it went in. But I'll have to deal with that, and I'll deal with it properly rather than crapping it up and just lifting it. So I'm going to put some concrete in and lodge it back in. The second bit of bad news is I think we might need 3 coats, not 2.
3 coats?
I know, and that kind of sets us back for this 7-day challenge, doesn't it?
It does.
But what I'm going to do is I've got to get on with the white paint this morning, but to get on with the white paint I need to sand the floor. So I've cleaned up and I'm ready to sand the floor, but let's see what you and what everyone else thinks of my
colour choice.
Danger colour choice, yeah.
Danger. Come on, Danger Mouse. Wow. 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 I have to say, Ed, I am impressed. And in a good way, because I was worried it'd be too much red in your face, but actually you even match the colour of the walls with what you're wearing. So
Yes.
in a way,
Come on then.
your
Give
colour
the teddy
code.
bear a hug, Anna.
No, I'm good. No, I think
there is one bit that I'm really not well, 2 things I'm really not happy with. We already know about one. That's the light. We'll change
Oh, don't be mean. Look at that light. That's going to go soon anyway.
that. And the other thing is
What are you showing? What are you pointing?
the
Windows.
The window frames.
No, I'm not.
Grey is growing on me, but I still think for the classical look that I wanted in this room, these are ruining the look.
No, I don't think they are.
I tell you what though, I think the colour goes really well with the fireplace.
It does. You are right. It was a good choice because I think the fireplace is like grey brown, and then with the fact that it's like wood here, red and wood like that colour, it's going really well.
So, here's where I've got the problem.
Oh, this is where you.
Yes. Do you want me to show you what we're going to do?
Yes, please.
So,
Okay, so you're gonna.
somehow get this out like that.
Ah, nice.
Okay, I'll probably just hoover all this loose stuff up here. The Henry Hoover will get a real good drumming again. Poor thing, it keeps having to deal with all the dust. So then I'll just pop some, like I say, some concrete in to support it and just splodge it into the concrete. So that's not a problem. So yeah, this morning I'm going to start on the sanding of the floors so that when I do the white paint, I don't get dust in the paint.
That is true.
But before that, I'm going to get rid of this. This pipe is doing my head in.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Anna, have you been using my glasses?
What for? Oh, for the Sunday. No, they've just been here. It's just the dust from the Sunday.
I don't think it's that. It's encrusted dirt. and
Well,
grey.
it's dirt from years.
Okay, so let's get this nasty piece of metal out. The people that watch our vlog a lot will realise that it's not a green colour. I'm being, I'm cheating on Ryobi.
You're cheating, yes. You think you're mixing and matching.
Yeah, no, I think I just needed it one day and it was cheap, so I went and got it.
It's gonna be. I think this is gonna
It's
be
It's
noisy.
going to be noisy, but come over here so you can see me in
No?
action.
Yes, of course.
If this works. I don't like the look of this. It's not wanting to turn on. Should have got a Ryobi one.
That will teach you for going for the cheap one.
Anna, cut.
No cutting, Ed. Let's show everyone the truth that. No, it's okay. Let's see. You might be able to fix it.
How far back that goes. Let's get the lights. I don't have anything smaller. I think a little more persuasion with a hammer and not a fork.
Probably.
It should go. Let me get a hammer. Moving up. Oh! Oh, beautiful! There's another piece of metal behind here.
Oh, so this is just reinforcement.
Yeah, I thought, what morons cutting a hole in the... Oh, great.
So they didn't, they just made their own.
Oh, I'm going to nip off to the metal merchants with all this scrap metal, Anna. Great.
Wow. Oh, there's a piece of... Oh. Oh, isn't that pipe? No? What is it?
That's going straight out.
This is a beautiful insert. I mean, fireplace.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
This is a bit of craftsmanship's gone on here. Because I don't think this pipe... I was worrying that I was going to have to take... Oh, Anna.
What?
Money.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Silly thing. What you gonna do? You're gonna cut again?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay, Ed. You're doing such a good job.
Of making it. I could just bring that down and forget about that, but I'm not.
No.
I don't like renovating like that. I prefer to
You
do the
want
job
to see-
properly.
Yes, you want to see it through. You want to see all the details. Chop again or no?
I don't want to have to do. I'm gonna have to get a light up there. I'm not doing it if it's.
The full length.
Yeah, I can't see it being the full length. It's dead light. I think it's only 2 pieces, but still. No. You know what time it is?
No?
Don't say 1 o'clock. Not with a grinder in your hand. No. It's time for a slow-mo.
You did it.
Yes.
Job done, Ed.
Yeah.
That would deserve a glass of wine, but maybe tonight.
Yeah. Wasn't easy.
No.
Properly. Anyway, we can mess around with that after. Needs painting too.
That's fine, we can do that. It is looking really good, Ed. I mean,
You know what? I think this might be one of the only. Well, we're going to have 2 fireplaces that we say, oh, if you clean the chimneys, you can use.
Yeah, this is definitely one of them because this. I mean, the inside looked really nice.
Yeah, I'm just going to mess around with it for a bit more and then clean it
Okay.
up, and you can come have a proper look at the inside. You can have a look at the chimney too, see if you can see anything.
Oh yeah, good idea.
And that's the point. No, the marble doesn't come off. Sometimes when people used to hide things, they used to have the marble come off the top of the chimney, hide it in the top. Anna,
Yes?
I've cleaned out the fireplace.
Come in to have a look at.
I'm just checking myself out in the mirror for the ladies.
Of course you
and
are.
For the guys.
Oh, for both. Don't be like that.
Yeah, so it's nice and clean.
It's looking good.
We can possibly give it a paint.
Yes.
But then again, what's the point if it's going to be used? We can give the front a paint anyway.
Yes.
That chain hanging down, that's the problem.
Why?
Well, the system, the chain's broken in the system.
Oh.
It helps the metal
Plates
go up and down, yeah. Right, let's have a look anyway. Just make sure there's no treasure.
Is there treasure?
Oh, there might be a treasure for you, Anna.
Oh God.
Right. Let's have a good look. Yep. Mm-hmm. So that's not in the where it should be. I don't even know where it tapped. Oh, there's a hook. Maybe if the... Oh no, the hook's fallen. Yeah. So that's why.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, but you know what?
Go on.
There's a worse problem.
No.
I'm going to have to tell if you've got a buyer, I'm going to have to tell them to be very careful.
Why?
Well, I know enough about chimneys to know that there's tar on the inside of this chimney because they've been burning diesel with only 2 little tubes instead of tubing it right to the top. The full chimney stack is thick in about 5 mil of goudron. So what's the word in English?
Tar.
Tar, yeah. 5 mil tar all the way to the top, plus a couple of bricks have fallen out the front.
Oh goodness.
So this here, it's not really protected, so it could crack.
Oh.
I mean, there's a bit of work to do. I don't know how you deal with the tar, but that is mega dangerous.
Well, it's good that you saw it.
Yes.
I mean, it's good to tell people.
Yeah, you don't want some... Imagine doing all this work, somebody buying it, and then the whole place going up in flames.
Oh, don't say that.
So yeah. All right, well listen, that's enough of the fireplace today. We're going to get on with sanding the floor. But it's going to be a time-lapse, Anna, because we've done sanding of floors before, haven't we? So.
Yes, it's going to be bit by bit.
A little bit of a time-lapse, just to show you what we're doing, and then we'll move on.
Sounds good. It is looking good, Dad.
Yeah, I mean there's a few spots of paint that need to get off. Whether these little kind of crevices are going to look good underneath, I don't know. If it is, then that's good. Otherwise we're going to have to sand them. The planks are looking quite nice, aren't they, the boarding?
They're looking really good.
So, yeah, so I've got to do the whole room like that, and then I've got to go around the outside. All the little bits left on the outside. It's kind of like it looks like a dirty grime that's on the floor, but it's not, it's varnish, I think. So it's taking a little bit getting off. We'll go over in 40 paper, so that's really hard paper, and then whiz back over in 120 to give it a nice smooth finish, and then we'll Osmo it, and then it's done. Should look good.
Fingers crossed.
I remember one of the floors upstairs being a bit like this, and actually it looked great when it was done, so.
You're right.
Anna! Stop! What are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing the corners.
Anna, stop! What are you doing?
Why am I doing it wrong?
No, I can't sleep!
You can't sleep!
Yeah.
You're joking! We have a timeline. We have deadlines, sorry, not timeline. We have a deadline to follow. 7 days. What's going on? Is it not good enough?
Looking good. You're doing well.
Thank you. I'm trying to get the little bits. It's hard.
Look how beautiful this floor's coming up.
It's looking really good, isn't it?
Yeah? You're going to finish off that for a bit, are you?
Yes. I'm going to do all of this here. That's still a bit, we'll say, grey, but it's full of, yeah,
it's mucky. I'll go and show in a second. Basically, the little sanding machine that we got, it doesn't get into these corners.
No.
And so it all needs doing by hand with this
special little.
It's a vibrating sander.
Well, yeah, special little machine also.
Special tool and a special tool.
Yes, small but mighty. Well, hopefully. I'm hoping it's gonna get it all right. So, see you in a bit, Ed. Sorry for disturbing you.
Yeah, can you keep the noise down? At least keep the windows closed and I'm going to sleep in the car.
Okay, see you in a bit. The floor is looking amazing, yeah.
Just hoovered it all up, ready to go. We got to get on with this really quickly because we've got to get the kids in a little while. I'm not so sure I'm going to be able to do another late night again, you know, coming back and doing it again.
I mean, I know we said 7 days, but worst case, we'll come back tomorrow and finish off.
I don't know how many days we're up to be honest. So. All right, let's get going with the Osmo. Our regular viewers will have already seen me doing this, so it's kind of a bit of a Groundhog Day moment.
Yes.
But what I really want to do is see what colour the floor goes. I think it's going to go like a darker brown. It's going to be a lot richer. I'm hoping that that goes really well with the wool. Okay, I've given it a shake already, so. I know. Making sure I don't dribble it.
Nice.
Okay, let me get a corner done and then you can come and see what you think. What do you reckon?
Yeah, good idea. Ed, I have one last thing to check.
No, you don't.